Okay, we'll do a quick Mondays. We'll do 3 questions for the Mondays. We'll start down here.
Thomas, with Kai in the form he's in playing set forward, is it difficult to drop him at the moment?
Of course. Of course.
See that as a way forward, this system with him in the centre?
Well, it is what it is in the moment, and the players, they put themselves on the pitch, and when they're on the pitch with performances in training, or like for us it's not so easy in training, but in matches, and he gives a lot of intensity, and he's involved in goals, and he scored again, so it's a very good moment, and it's on him to keep on going, and this is how it is. I mean, we played last cup match without him. Timo was very strong, was very close to start today. Romelu got his goal, and we will need everybody, but in the moment he's in a very good shape.
Can I just ask, what's different when he's in the team?
No, it's not about difference, but what he gives is a huge volume. He covers a lot of meters. He covers a lot of meters in high intensity, so he finds the intensity no matter in what system the opponent defends against us. So he finds intensive runs, he finds distances, and this is what makes him, and he uses his body more and more. He loves to create overload on half spaces, and this is what he gives. It's just his style of play. It's his characteristic as a player, and he's in good shape. He's confident. He did not have such a good first half today, but then he was decisive in second half. Scored twice. It's good.
Gentleman in the front on the right.
Thomas, you mentioned there about Reece that you might win a title without him, but we're just looking at the Premier League title race. Do you feel if you'd had him available all this time that you'd maybe be closer to the top?
I said it many times. I think the biggest struggle for us in this season up to this moment, and it's not finished, were the injuries of key players and long-term injuries of key players. And of course, Reece is one of the key players, and also Ben Chilwell. And then we had players out for many weeks, for too many weeks. And that cost us. On top of it was the COVID situation, where we sometimes struggled in a crazy way, where we arrived in Wolverhampton with 14 players and stuff like this. So yeah, I think this is the biggest reason in the period where the gap opened, because of course we need everybody, and having these kind of players available does not mean that they are automatically always on the pitch, but it does something to the whole group, because everybody needs to fight for it, and then you create an atmosphere where you're better than as individuals, and you start getting better because everybody needs to push his level to the maximum, and is the key reason. We are still in third place, and we are still in the FA Cup. We're still in Champions League, so there's no need to be fully disappointed. Absolutely not. We have a lot to fight for, and the race continues.
Okay, last question. We've got to go, Dom.
Just on Reece again. Are you still having to sort of ease him back in? Would he be able to start at Norwich, you think, on a Thursday after this? And where was Marcus Alonso today?
Well, the good thing, Marcus is still ill, and is very not very ill, but he has quite some symptoms, and is absolutely not able to do training or even a game. And the good thing is, we took him. I think it makes a huge difference at the moment for Reece if he plays 65 or 70 minutes or 90 minutes. And which is now quite ideal, because we have 4 days in between that should give us the possibility that he plays again in Norwich. And then we have, of course, we have to take care as far as we can take care about him, and we cannot now overuse him.
Okay. Great, thanks everybody. Good evening.
Thank you. Good weekend.
It is COVID. It was a good. Yeah.